We want to talk about 5 things you need to have in your backyard that will just make it a more functional backyard, because we want to live out there when the weather gets nice.
I love garden parties, but I have neither a garden nor very much time to cultivate one. So over the years, I've curated a list of pieces that'll get you through the season when you're short on space and time.
Good.
So my first one is to invest in this amazing base. If you get yourself a great table and a great set, it's going to take you through for years and years and years. And this one is from Avenue Road. It's by a Belgian company called Tribute. And I picked this for a couple of reasons. One, it's actually very compact. So this is condo size. It's not a very large width. And it's got a bench, so that can go right up against a wall. So it's a great space saver. But also, one of the biggest trends in outdoor furniture lately has been that lighter wood feel. So it was a lot of espresso for a while.
A long time.
Yeah, but we're seeing that Scandinavian influence, which is so big for interiors. We're really seeing that move outside. So, I mean, this is gorgeous. This is teak. It also comes in ceramic, and it's got this lightweight aluminum frame, and that's what allows it to stay so simple, so clean, so pure.
Fairly easy, fairly low maintenance.
Oh, all of these materials have been tried and tested. They withstand the elements. I mean, look at the armchairs, actually. These are incredible. I mean, normally you don't see such fabric, such texture, and this is totally weather resistant.
Oh my gosh. So, it looks like a nubby sweater.
It's so comfy too.
I love
it's so comfy,
this is gorgeous.
Totally weather resistant.
Yeah, really, really nice. Okay, so you've got your base, you've got your good table, a bench that you can fit a lot of people on.
Yeah, that's
What's your second thing you want for your yard?
Number 2, and I've used this in my own home, is these full-grown ivy panels. These are called Green Living Fences. These are available at Sheridan Nurseries, and you know, I tried, Tracy, for so long to grow something in my backyard, but my soil is terrible and I got no sun. So I tried these, and I went one day having this barren gray space to having a lush garden. It was incredible.
Nice.
So, you know, time is the new luxury, isn't it? So
it absolutely is, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You add the green, you add some comfort to your space. This can also just be a privacy wall if you want to section off 2 areas in your yard. But that is beautiful.
And it can be planted in the ground, or it can be in containers. And so it's hardy up to zone 5. And you know, it the greenery will soften the noise. It will improve your air quality. So, you know, this is my kind of green thumb.
Yeah, it's my kind of green thumb too. Makes you feel like you're in a whole other place though, which is great in the backyard.
Exactly. Third is, I always love to have a centerpiece when you're eating, and cut flowers are amazing, but they're so fleeting and short-lived.
Right.
So I call it I don't want to call it a hack, because hack has such a negative connotation, but this is moss.
Even. Oh, this is nice.
And I find that I take big, gorgeous planters, sculptural, and then I just cover them in a moss, which is available at a lot of floral stores.
Lovely.
Now, this is not even living moss. It's been color treated, so I cannot kill this.
Oh,
so,
that's amazing.
Like, all year round, I've got a really cool, lush piece, and it reminds me kind of like of those English gardens that have a lot of moss. So I'm channeling that old world charm.
But you're probably not supposed to do this in the English garden, but I can't stop.
You know what?
It feels so good. I know. There's something about it.
So that and ferns. I love ferns. They are everlasting. They, you know, they're so wild and lush. Love that. So I'm always working with ferns, orchids, things that last you almost all season long. You don't have to keep buying flowers.
I love orchids too.
I know. And you know what? This one, you know how they can rebloom?
Yes.
So for the first time ever, I got this one to rebloom, but I didn't train it. So it just kind of came out like that. And I was like, you know, I like that, very natural. That's probably how the plant was meant to be.
That's right.
Not with that super long stem. So love that.
That is beautiful. Okay, so what else do you think we need to have in our yards to have this beautiful oasis?
Well, lanterns instantly elevate your space. And again, it kind of gives that old world sense, but we've put a modern spin on them. These are also from Avenue Road, from Tribute, the same company. Love that clean line. And I mean, as soon as the sun goes down and you've got some lighting, it's just instantly, you know, it really adds to the atmosphere.
The whole ambiance of it. And that's a real candle in there?
That's a real candle.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely.
I like that. Beautiful.
Just so stunning.
I think we probably need to mention this.
Yeah, that's my 5th. It's
a water feature?
A water feature. So you don't need to have a huge space. You don't even need to have a fence. This could be in a condo. And, you know, the sound of the water rushing, it's just, again, it's engaging all of your senses.
It really does. I mean, it makes me also want to take a tinkle, but it's
well, then you
very
can keep
relaxing.
on top of
It's very relaxing. What I like about it, it's compact. So it's just like you said, most people think if I'm going to have a water feature, that means I have to be living on a ranch with all these acres. It's like, no, no. Have this in your condo.
And there's a design philosophy called hygge. I don't know if you've where you want to engage as many of your senses as possible. So the sense of feel, not just your visual, and also your sense of hearing.